woman, becoming helpless. Oh God. Day 5. Day 5 is gonna be 10 years in 5 days that I lost my mom. Okay, I was talking about when she was in the hospital. It got to a point that, I would like to say everything is not spiritual in life. Everything is not spiritual. Some things are spiritual. I know things are spiritual, but sometimes we have to use medical and because so as I was saying, it got to a point that the private hospital was like, we need to transfer her to general hospital because the leg, it will heal today, it will come back. It will heal today, it will come back. Oh my God. And I know of a friend in general hospital. His name is Dr. Victor. I called him, said, he's a medical person. He had to call me and say, bring her now, bring her now. Diabetes is not a joke. Diabetes is not a joke. Bring her now. Blah, 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 blah. Then I'm like, I called my sister. We hired a car, The hospital was on the, like, two-story building. And, my mom, she had a foot that is paining her, right? And for her to come down from upstairs, downstairs, oh my God, it was a hustle because she couldn't walk. And she's a bit on the big side. I cried like never before that day because when you see your mom, agile, strong, fit, ready to move, very smart woman, becoming helpless. Oh God. I could not believe this was my mom. I could not believe this was my mom. I was like, what is this? Who is this person? I would cry and hide my tears because I don't want her to see me crying. Then she was transferred. We shall wanted to go to the general hospital. When we got to the general hospital, there was no bed. There was no bed. They're like, oh, we have to transfer you to another hospital. Well, because there was no bed in general hospital Ikeja. I'm like, where did they say? Maybe Yaba or something. I'm like, no. So I called the doctor. The doctor told me to wait. That he's gonna find somebody. So we should just wait. Then we waited there. Oh. There was no chair, nothing. Then that day, a man died. The man died on the bed. On a chair, not even on a bed, on a chair of General Hospital. When the man died, they said we can come and stay on the chair. These iron chairs. My mom was there. My mom sat there, and my mom was like, because it's not like we cannot pay for private hospital, but the service that we require, they don't have it. It's only in General Hospital. That day I cried. I'm like, what is this? What is this? In General Hospital. Oh my goodness me. Then the woman was shouting on us. Blah, 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 blah. You people, you had this, this hospital, this not, Oh God, I cried. I just said, God, can you please keep my mom? So then a friend of mine called me that day. She got hello. I lost my dad. I'm like, God, don't let this be my story. Don't let me lose my mom. I started praying. I would sit outside. Then in the night, they did not allow us to, we cannot sleep inside the hospital, right? I stayed outside the hospital. I remembered. I slept outside of the hospital. Then it started raining. Oh, God. It started raining. I wish my mom survived this sickness. Because I really went through a lot during that time. Rain in Tony General Hospital. I wish he didn't survive it. Almost 10 years. It's just like yesterday. I was sleeping outside of the hospital, praying, begging God to just see my mom change and become healthy. See you on the 6th. I'll go next. The 6th.